Beerus betrays Universe 7. Vegeta must defend it. For years, fans of Dragon Ball have come to see Beerus, the god of destruction of Universe 7, as a complex character. Equal parts menace and comic relief, he has walked the precarious line between divine impartiality and indulgence in mortal affairs. Beerus' love for Earth's cuisine, his respect for Goku and Vegeta, and his moments of quirky detachment make it hard to pin him down as entirely good or evil. But what happens if that balance is shattered? What if Beerus decides that Universe 7 no longer serves his purpose and turns his destructive power against it? This fan theory imagines one of the most catastrophic betrayals imaginable in Vegeta's ultimate rise to defend his universe. Beerus isn't just a character, he is a force. As the god of destruction, his cosmic duty is to maintain balance by erasing planets, species, and civilizations that disrupt universal harmony. But unlike many gods in the Dragon Ball universe, Beerus is far from infallible. He is short-tempered, often lazy, and ruled by whim rather than duty. Earth has long held a peculiar appeal to Beerus. Part of this is practical. Its cuisine has been a constant source of delight. But more than that, mortals like Goku and Vegeta have intrigued him, even earning his respect through battles that push their limits. Still, beneath his evolving tolerance, Beerus remains a destroyer, and his primary allegiance is to his role, not the mortals he occasionally protects. What happens when this divine patience wears thin? The idea of Beerus betraying Universe 7 is chilling. He's already one of its strongest entities, and if he turns, who could possibly stand against him? But why would Beerus make such a drastic shift? Here are a few possibilities. Divine corruption. Just as Zamasu succumbed to this hatred for mortals, could Beerus experience a similar fall? Perhaps his mentality shifts after millennia of witnessing mortals continuously disrupt universal balance, using Dragon Balls and their growing power irresponsibly. External manipulation. What if a greater, unknown power manipulates Beerus? A celestial-level threat that influences him into believing that Universe 7 must be erased to ensure the survival of the multiverse. Personal frustration. Beerus has indulged the mortals of Universe 7 for far too long. Goku and Vegeta's constant growth might begin to threaten his divine authority. What if seeing mortals inch closer to godly status finally becomes unbearable? Regardless of the reason, Beerus' betrayal would upend every alliance and challenge the very framework of the Dragon Ball universe. The betrayal of Beerus would instantly send shockwaves across the universe. The god of destruction, tasked with maintaining balance, would instead bring chaos. Planets could crumble, civilizations could vanish, and entire regions of the cosmos would fall into despair. But the frightening truth is that the mortals of Universe 7 are not equipped to counter Beerus' divine power. Even Goku, whose ultra instinct brought him to unimaginable heights, would struggle to match a fully driven Beerus on a rampage. This leaves the question, where would Whis stand? As an angel, Whis' ultimate duty is neutrality. If Beerus were to turn, Whis may not interfere directly, he might simply observe, even as Beerus unleashed destruction across the universe. This leaves Universe 7 in dire need of a savior. Enter Vegeta. It's no secret that Vegeta has undergone one of the most compelling transformations in the entire Dragon Ball saga. From a ruthless, planet-conquering warrior to a proud protector of those he once sought to dominate, Vegeta's character journey has been one of growth, redemption, and depth. But why should Vegeta be the one to face Beerus? First, Goku's absence creates necessity. Perhaps Goku is off training to meet another universal threat or is incapacitated, leaving Vegeta as Universe 7's last line of defense. This creates a unique tension, a situation where Vegeta must prove himself beyond his traditional role as Goku's rival. Second, Vegeta's pride and Saiyan spirit make him the perfect foil for Beerus' rage. Over time, Vegeta's pride has evolved from selfish arrogance into a fierce determination to protect his family, his planet, and his universe. This battle would symbolize Vegeta's ultimate growth, no longer fighting for himself, but for everything and everyone he's come to care about. Imagine the spectacle, Vegeta, standing defiant before Beerus, the god of destruction unleashing his fury. This battle would be unlike any other, a clash between divine power and mortal strength on a scale the Dragon Ball saga has rarely seen. Beerus' powers are tied to destruction itself, making him a seemingly invincible opponent. But this is where Vegeta's genius and determination shine. This isn't just about brute strength. It's about strategy, mastery, and willpower. Could Vegeta tap into a new level of power? Perhaps something beyond Ultra Ego or a technique that rivals Ultra Instinct. What sacrifices would he need to make to stand a chance? This confrontation isn't just physical, it's an emotional battle for Vegeta's growth and what he represents. At its heart, this theory is about more than just a destructive god and a Saiyan battle. Beerus' betrayal represents the fragility of divine authority, showcasing how even gods can fall victim to doubt, corruption, or personal flaws. On the other hand, Vegeta stepping into the role of protector symbolizes something greater. It's a redemption arc in its purest form, a once self-serving warrior rising above himself for the sake of something bigger. Through this battle, Vegeta proves that mortals are not weak, that they are capable of change, and that they can carry the weight of the universe even when abandoned by the gods. If Vegeta succeeds, how would Universe 7 move forward? Beerus' defeat could signal a major shift in the cosmos. Would Vegeta replace him as the new protector of Universe 7, standing as a mortal symbol of strength and resilience? Or would his victory prove to the multiverse that mortals are far more capable than the gods have ever acknowledged? If Vegeta fails, however, the consequences are catastrophic. Universe 7 would be left at Beerus' mercy, its survival hanging on whether Whis or another godly figure intervenes. Either way, this theory adds immense stakes to the Dragon Ball universe. The idea of Beerus betraying Universe 7 and Vegeta rising as its protector is as thrilling as it is terrifying. It challenges the audience to think about the fragile balance of power between gods and mortals in the Dragon Ball universe and places Vegeta, a character whose growth has been profound, at the center of a story that could redefine the series. Could Vegeta truly stand against Beerus? What new power might he unlock in the process? And what would this battle mean for the future of Universe 7? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Could Vegeta be the savior of Universe 7, or would Beerus' wrath prove to be unstoppable? This is one fan theory we'd love to see unfold.